So what is up, guys? I am here to bring you a Bakugan Champion Vestroia review. There's really not much to say about this game. I really couldn't bring you much gameplay because it's pretty straightforward for its worth. And it's hard to find people online. So we're going to show you all the Bakugan that are in this game. And pretty much go over what this game was all about. There was a lot of bad reviews online and all that. But, you know, I kind of liked it. It was almost like playing a game of Pokemon with, like, move settings and all that. So we had a couple Bakugan here, and how they evolved was through Evo. And Evo being the final form being Diamond, then Maximus is like the third. Then Hyper was the second evolution, Titan was third, this was fourth, and fifth was Diamond. So it was like a good, not as bad as a grind game as you think, but there were a lot of good units here and there. So with Accelerator, Nilius, Tretorus, Sarius, Cycloid, Centipod, Halcor, Hydros, Galator, Feral, Barbatra, Cyanidas, Cindius, Pegatrix, Trox, and obviously Dragonoid. And it's Diamond Dragonoid. But believe it or not, the game said there was a total of 80 characters, but reality, it's really just 16. Yeah, it's about like 16 total. You can't see that one because I don't have it unlocked for... that's pretty... Maxodon was the other one. Maxodon makes you think of Power Rangers, right? Maxodon's the other Pyrus Bakugan. So, in Bakugan, there was like 6 elements, but now they went back down to 5, I guess, in like the newer anime and all that. Because I remember there used to be an Earth one. I don't know what happened to that. So, in this game, you would pretty much form a team of 3 Bakugan. Also, fun fact, Leonidas is an endgame unlockable. You get to use him for a couple matches. It just sucks because he was kind of weak to all the elements. He had high resistance against his own, but there weren't other Bakugan colors like him. So that's what made it weird. So pretty much how this game worked is, as a Pokemon, you see energy cost and you see max energy. That's where you pretty much pull off. That's how much energy you gather on the Bakugan field. Where you're trying to gather chips or Bakugan points. In the real game, you did do that where you rolled your Bakugan and had a magnet. It would pick up these battle chips that would give them a boost or an extra effect. But you can see it says damage and domination. And what the game does offer, it does offer a glossary of the abilities so you can understand it better. Damage over time, heal over time, energy drain, cooldown, dodge, shield, armor, all that stuff. Purge, cleanse, buff, debuff, so on and so forth. So in this video, I am kind of spoiling it. This is the only spoiler, is Leonidas does return, but he's an endgame Bakugan you do unlock. And the thing about this unit was you can give him any elemental attacks. He was able to use all the elements. He was able to use Pyrus, Haos, Ventus, and all that good stuff. So you could legit make him a very rainbow unit. If you were actually playing someone online and you wanted to snipe the unit control, you could do that. So you pretty much always set up a team of 3 Bakugan. Like, you hit change Bakugan, then you see your roster. Trox, level 1. It's like I said, like, there's not much gameplay video because I'm going to show you like one match on how the game actually plays. But I just want to show you guys like the definition of this game. That yes, it got like a little bit repetitive, but sometimes you didn't do an attack, so on and so forth. But usually, if I was going to grind out the game to diamond all the units, I would possibly have one strong unit and let the low units just level up. So there is a grind mechanic with experience share in its own way. But yeah, so usually my go-to team is usually Dragonoid. Dragonoid was like my only unit I grind the crap out of in this game. And then I had like Trox. I think I had my level 40 Trox here. So I try to match the new anime with like the main character Bakugans, but even the main character Bakugans actually even changed pretty much color too. So it was like the total amount of Bakugan in this game was 80, but it was really just 16 Bakugan with Leonidas being 17. So to show you how this works, see, now we're gonna show you some gameplay. So let me go here. So pretty much when you beat the game, the post game is you become your own Brawl Master. And every time you exit and enter the building, which is kind of annoying, there'll always be someone new to fight. So you hit A, and we'll show you some of the game mechanic. Alrighty, here we go. So this is what Bakugan Champion of Vestroia was about. So you'll almost see the Pokemon aspect. So what you do is you gather these cores that are on the ground, and some cores give more energy than others. This is how you use your attack. Oh crap, that girl has a freaking item that slows you down. Stay away from her. So make sure she doesn't come near you. Oh, she got me. So now I'm slow for a bit. So there's certain things. You customize your brawler by equipping them with certain objects, and that gives them a special ability. She has an item equipped where she can run around, but if I get too close to her, I'll start to slow down. My power I gave my guy is a magnet. So I don't have to pick up the cores and throw them. I just go near them, and then I just plus the energy through there. And then that starts up like a core combo. So then I get all my stuff. Alright, so since I'm fighting Hayos, I have to use water, my aqua ability. So I'm going to use my sickle here. See, he was weak against that. So there is like that aspect of attacking the weakness on the Bakugan. In the real game, it went by the highest battle power wins. But in this game, it's a legit almost like a Pokemon strat battle. Because some of these have different effects with the cleanse and the purging and decaying, burn over time, heal over time. Yeah, I was getting away from the computer. The computer's kind of a little derpy sometimes too, but you just make your plays. So let me get that, let me get this. Now, your moves do suffer a cooldown, so that's where the mechanic came in for a lot of other things. Bam, got him. See, he was resistant, but that didn't help him. And you actually give these units passive abilities. Passive abilities give your unit more resistance to certain clans. And with that, you have to get orange cores to increase, or once you get them to freaking diamond rank, they unlock. Oh, no, I wanted to get there without touching her. Oh, God, okay. So when that happens, so say you want to change it back on mid-battle, you can. They'll suffer a cooldown, but you're going to have to wait. So we bring in trucks, and then it's a whole new energy barrier that pops up. So you activate huge knowledge, and you gain 2,600 energy. So Ventus Bakugan were all about gaining a lot of juice. Like, they're about shielding, dodging, and defensive, while hitting strong with a lot of their combos, depending on the move setting. So I'm looking for energy, I'm looking for energy. And that's pretty much how this game is. It's like a good little, I would say it's like almost like close to a party game in a sense. Alright, so apparently that hurt. So let me get that. Need some energies here. Like, some attacks gave you like some energy, and then you can do an extra attack. I'm just trying to build up my Maximus bites. And I'm slow again. I hate this chick. She is so annoying. I really want her to leave me alone. So she summoned Pyrus Pegatrix. Great. So I'm moving. I'm trying to get to the core. Good thing she's ignoring me. So Pyrus and Ventus are actually resistant against each other, so there is no effect that would happen. Maximus Bite. See? Pyrus is resistant to Ventus, but Ventus is resistant to Pyrus. But it's, you wanna know what's really screwed up? Pyrus is weak against Pyrus. So I can summon my Dragonoid and really do stuff if I want to. Which I will for video purposes. Diamond Dragonoido. I know everyone's used to like the, you know, actual Maximus Dragonoid way back in the day. But you know, it's the new generation with kids, and obviously this is trying to affect them. So he activated. Now what haste does, it lowers your cooldown time on moves. That's why I said the computer is low-key derpy. So right now I'm trying to set up a combo because I'm using a low energy move that activates an ability like Fury. Molten Helix activates Fury, and I get a critical. I have a higher chance of at least getting a crit. And now we're gonna hit him with the Furious Blast. So what Furious Blast did, it says if Fury is activated, you would heal, and you also deal damage. Obviously I didn't kill, so we're going back to gathering some cores. Yeah, this is pretty much what Bakugan is. I mean, they really try to, like, first off, in the real life game, it's not like this. You're actually rolling your Bakugan and stuff. But in this game, they kind of wanted to take, like, a new function of it compared to their actual TCG game. But you still had to gather cores and still, like, swing with high attack power in the end. I mean, you still had to kill. So, Giant Inferno. That must have costed a lot. Alright, so I'm stunned, apparently. It looks like I have a move I need to unlock for my freaking Pyrus Bakugan. So you can gather some energy. Gather, gather, gather. So that computer just screw off while you're gathering energy. Alright, now you can do a certain trick. Once my guy's done being stunned, I can show you that trick. It's really interesting. So, now that I maxed out that Bakugan's energy, I'm going to max out this guy's energy next. In order to do this secret, in order to do this trick, you have to gather everything. Uh-oh, Diamond Sword Barrage. Yikes! Hopefully that did not kill me. Nope, I have 734 HP left. Her slowdown mechanic is so stupid. I swear, it's killing me. I'm just trying to get some energy here. Give me a sec. Bam. I don't know why I'm not getting like any cores like near my side of the field. Alright, so he went hasting. He wants to get his attacks back up. I'm gonna steal that core from you. I'm gonna steal that from you. And I'm gonna steal that. So now I'm gonna switch it up to Leonidas. So Leonidas can get close to a team attack. So now I'm gonna gather cores again. But I don't think I'm gonna do a team attack on this one. I might do the team attack on his last Bakugan so I can actually kill it. So we're gonna hit him with this Icicle. This has piercing damage. If it pierces, that means you can automatically kill him in one hit. Usually that's what Pierce does in this game. Usually you can kill them in one hit. It's nice. Alright, so now we go and kill this guy. So let's gather our energy for our team attack. And this can only be done when all your Bakugan's energy is tapped, as in everything is gathered. I'm gonna stay away from you, lady. Oh my god, this girl is killing me. Alright, I lost some B power, but it's okay. That just means my attack might do less damage, but it's a team attack, so... Team attack, go! And that should automatically kill him. So there's a way to do insta-kills in this game. But it's a lot of work. It is a lot of work. And eventually she will never beat me, because I don't know when the next time I'll see her. So you get like 750 coins. That helps you pay for ability cards in the shop and all that. There's like shops where you pay for ability cards, and that's how you get your Bakugan to learn more moves. So there's that. So like I said, you have the Brawler mechanic. There's Core Magnet. That's all I like using on them. Some do speed. Some do like you just go over the core to give your Bakugan the energy, but it would be less. So that doesn't really like help your case here. But that's how you pretty much built the T. You kind of just build it how you feel you can make it. Because, again, there was a lot of Baku abilities. Let's show you those. They have, like, certain effects. Like, Pyrus had critical hit, Fury, douse damage, and it purges. Which means, purging means you clean yourself of any debuffs. So that's how you would get out of, like, DOT and all that. Damage over time. And some attacks just did a lot of damage, so on and so forth. I mean, those were the big attacks once your Bakugan hits the diamond level. They do like amazing attacks. Look, energy drain of 2200. So your opponent's Bakugan legit loses everything there. They don't have any energy. All that gathering just went to waste. So when you build that up, just know you're going to be pressing that before they get it. Aquos had flow where their attacks would get a cooldown. Cooldown would decrease. They had a couple multi-strike attacks, but when flow was active, you got like more effects where you would heal from your attacks. So Aquos was interesting. Ventus is legit all like buffs and debuffs. They cleanse themselves from that. They give themselves turbo, with turbo meaning energy. When turbo is active, you get more shield, and when they activate turbo, you get more bang for your buck. There's extra effects that go off. That's why some of these attacks give you a lot more, like this, 30% dodge, so you have a chance to actually dodge it, kind of like in Pokemon, in a sense. But yeah, you want to look for the best attacks that did the most damage in Diamond Ventus Shield, as you can see. If I have a 3,950 shield, that's how much shield I actually have. My Bakugan will not take damage unless the shield goes away. So Ventus were really like shielding units. Ventus is a big shield deck. I guess you can call it a shield deck, but their units were all about the shielding. They keep a high grade defense so they don't take as much damage while you damage their damage your opponent's Vanguard over time. Helios is all about domination. They're all about activating domination, which gives them extra effects. As you can see, when domination is active, things happen, so on and so forth. You want to look for the best attacks to use with your Bakugan. And somehow you can like mix it up to where you can save yourself energy. Sometimes I would use like a domination that was like less. Like this domination, this only costs 49, so I can use this and do like these effects that say if domination's active, you get all this other stuff. Because you only need domination to be active to get special effects, and that's what Halos was about. Darkest is actually all about sacrificing your health to gain more damage and effects. If sacrifice is active, as you can see, piercing damage goes up to 3,550. That's half a Vanguard's health right there. Darkest is a nuts clan as well. They do a lot. I mean, and Hyper Darkest Storm activates Sacrifice. A couple things that activate, that say Darkest Sacrifice will activate, that will lead. When you have Darkest Sacrifice, that means that you're going to activate Sacrifice. So there's a Sacrifice active. That way, when you do this, this will actually do 3,550 health, piercing damage, while sacrificing 705 of your health. That's what sacrificing is. You're sacrificing your health to deal a lot of damage. As you can see, the attacks progress over time. This is when your unit's at Maximus. And the one I showed you was when a unit's at Diamond, so on and so forth. So yeah, pretty much that is Bakugan. You go on a journey, you're playing in tournaments, you're saving the world like any other teenager like Ash Ketchum, and you're out collecting Bakugan and all that good stuff. See, look, Dragonoid has a freaking Aquos unit, freaking Ventus unit, so on and so forth. I just haven't found the Shadow one. Darkest version. But Aurelus is only Leonidas' clan, but he's weak against all other clans besides himself, which is awkward. I didn't understand that at all. But yeah, that is Bakugan Champion of Vestroia, guys. Definitely give it a shot if you kind of liked what that was about, with like the Pokemon battle, taking turns, finding out which Bakugans you like the best. Obviously, I like Cycloid. He looks dope. I like Oscillator. He looks dope. And you'll actually collect a couple of the Diamond units throughout your journey too, but you'll only get like a good couple with some Maximuses in between. I actually got Diamond Accelerator on Aquos during missions. That was nice. You actually get Cycloid and Aquos during like mid-story, like very close to endgame story, and then like all that other stuff. But yeah, Geratros, all that is part of the game. So if you like Bakugan and you want to just play something like this, you can. I mean, it's hard to compare it to the PS2 one, because the PS2 one was its own version where you actually had control of the Bakugan, rolling them on the stage, putting them where you need to, and the card below it, when it activates, had a special effect where, oh, the higher Bakugan power won, of course. But in this game, it's legit like, it's not about the highest, it's about the better strategy with your ability cards and how you play your Baku plays. So there was that as well. But yeah, I mean, this isn't as bad as people were giving it credit for. I mean, I played through it out. I enjoyed it. I mean, I got some favorites. I got some diamonds I was happy about, Maximuses. I mean, the grind wasn't too bad either. Every match was here and there. But I really enjoyed seeing Leonidas, like, legit return to it. Just, like, that nice reference. I'm pretty sure he might be part of the new anime. I'm not sure, but it's good to see Leonidas kind of, like, return to the world of Bakugan in a sense. Just that nice little reference. So, yeah, I was kind of happy about that. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Be good. Stay safe. I thought I'd just give a decent review for this game, because everyone, I mean, bashed it way too much for its credit. But, I mean, there's so many good, like, aspects to it for, like, strats and Poke battles, and if you're a fan of that, I think you would actually like this game. Alright, I'm out. Thanks for watching. Peace.